Love is used to playing with a player like a Ben Simmons. Obviously, he played with LeBron. Obviously, Horford can also stretch out, so that would even give Simmons room to drive. I don't hate the trade. I just want to give this team, again, as it's constructed, a chance in the playoffs. A chance in the playoffs, as it's constructed. I don't bring these guys in and blow it up in January. I want to give them a chance to play in the playoffs as constructed.
If I thought that those guys always had the best chemistry, I would feel you. But we've always felt that it was something between Simmons and Embiid in terms of will they work, can their personalities mesh. I think that what you clearly can see from this is that, you know, regardless of the pieces that you put around these two parts, they don't go together on the same car. So stop trying to force it.
I just want to see.
I think they keep trying to force it, and every time something happen, they blow a gasket. That's it.
I just want to see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Elton Brand, feel free. Send me some champagne, bro.
I just want to see how it goes.
You're welcome. I did that for you. And even if you want to fleece Cleveland for a pick on top of that, you probably could.
Maybe.
You could. Embiid,
it'll be protected though.
Embiid is gonna hate life though.
It'll be protected.
Embiid is gonna hate life. He might choke Colin Sexton the first day.
That's why I would be a protected pick.
Yeah, I'm just saying he might choke Colin Sexton the first day of practice. Legit. I told him to give me the ball. I called for the ball. He didn't give me the ball. I went up to him. I said, Colin, what are you doing? He looked at me. He said, get the fuck out of my face.
Colin's not gonna say that to him.
So I had to choke him.
Colin's not gonna say that to him,
Shit, the way that locker room been, shit, you never know. It might be a full-scale mutiny in that motherfucker. John Beeline still might not make it through the trade deadline.
Now, the thing about Beeline is, man, Beeline's in a tough situation, so I'm not gonna put this all on John Beeline, because that man's in a tough situation. Also, the thing about Kevin Love is, you signed the extension. You could have been a free agent already. You would have been a free agent last summer. You signed the extension. Now I understand why he signed the extension. He probably realized, I think he got a $130 million extension. He probably realized nobody on the open market is going to pay me $130 million.
I mean, duh.
So take the extension, take the bag. I feel you. I am never opposed to any man getting their money. Get all your money. You have a very short time to maximize your body and earn the most money you're going to probably ever make in your life. But let's not lose sight of the fact you signed the extension. And your contract being so hard to trade is why you not traded.
I disagree with that. I think his contract isn't that hard to trade. I just traded him. I done traded Kevin Love like 6 times this season already to different teams. I done traded him to Portland. I think I done traded him to Orlando. I done traded him to the 76ers.
Yeah, but none of these...
You want to trade him, you can trade him to the Bulls.
Yeah, but I feel you, none of these teams, I don't think, the people that you talking about, the teams, I don't think they see value in Kevin Love. Like the Bulls, why am I trading for Kevin Love? Kevin Love doesn't fit in my timeline.
No, I agree Kevin Love don't fit with the Bulls.
He don't fit with
I'm not.
He don't fit in their timeline, bro.
I don't know about that.
He don't fit in their timeline.
What if you can shed Otto? Because I think that Otto contract was a mistake.
I would rather just shed Otto and not bring in Kevin Love.
Why?
Otto's contract runs out this year. I'd rather go in Vegas.
It does run out this year. I forgot it ran out this year. Never mind.
You gotta realize you gotta pay Kevin Love.
I thought he had an option.
No,
I thought he had a player option.
No,
which if I'm Otto Porter,
he opted in already.
You're not seeing. Okay, well then that's what it was. I thought he had a player option.
You gotta pay Kevin Love $30 million for the next 3 years. That's the issue. Not this year. He fit a lot of people, but you talking about when he's 32 years old, got to pay him $30 million?
He a shooter. You telling me Chris Paul worth his contract? I still don't think he worth that contract.
Look, I said Chris Paul was worth his contract to the Rockets because of his mind and what he brings to the table. That's why I say he's worth that contract.
To the Heat too.
He was okay. Look.
You can apologize for this. Cool.
No, because here's what I said. I said you get around a trade deadline and you examine what you have. I said this is not a trade that you make right now. I said you get around a trade deadline, examine what you have, and then you make the trade. Examining what I have, you don't make the trade because we good.
Because Kendrick Nunn is way better than Chris Paul.
I said if you let's say you like the 7th, 6th seed, something like that, and you got some guys, okay, we're gonna bring in Chris Paul because we think he can push us over the hump and help us get to what did I say, the conference finals. This is what I said on the show. I said you examine this at the trade deadline.
He still ain't getting to the conference finals. They're 9-9 on the road. They're not getting to the conference finals.
I doubt it, but they could. I think there's a move out there that maybe they can make and get to the conference finals. They could possibly.
No, there's no team currently.
They've also been hurt.
There is no team currently with a sub 500 road record that I think is going to make the conference finals. Period. And that includes the 76ers, the Pacers, the Nets, Orlando, Miami. Let's see who else. Oklahoma City, San Antonio, Portland, all the rest of them. Nobody right now with a sub 500 road record is not making it to the conference finals, including the 76ers.